Hi there, this is Nicola from Forever Young Autobiographies and welcome to my channel. This is the place where we learn to write life stories for family and friends so that unique memories can live on. So I'd love for you to subscribe and like this video. Today we're going to be talking about a topic which is great for the new year, everybody getting into their writing zone. And it's about writing flow, the best places to write your autobiography. Now, I'm a print journalist at a daily newspaper, have been for over 15 years, and I've sort of learnt to write around a whole heap of noise, whether it's people on the phone, it's the police scanner in the background, TVs at either end of the room, plus, the conversation and chitter-chatter of an office. So it is possible, but there are extremes. You will find a way if you want to write. Another example would be, I recently was a couple of years back, survived a cyclone, which was a Category 5 cyclone, which is the most catastrophic you can get. It sort of hit our town, took out in the region, I think it was 1,800 power poles, so no power for a week. Really wanted to keep writing, and I had to file an opinion piece about the cyclone for the paper. So what do? No, don't give up. I had a very handy neighbour who had a solar panel and that would connect to sort of a laptop. So there I was in boiling, who knows, degree heat on my veranda, hooked up to this solar panel, just typing away. So my point with telling you these stories is that you really can write anywhere. There are lots of places that you can write. But today I'm going to break it down into making your writing place ideal with 3 steps. So let's jump in. Now, number 1 is deciding on a place to write. Now, ideally you want somewhere where you can just quickly sit down and slip into that writing zone. It should be distraction free. Now, for most people, that is their home office environment. A writing desk or a computer in the corner, that kind of thing. And for bulk of writing, that's great. That's perfect place. But you can also get some inspiration by moving your writing locations around. You might, for example, once a week want to take a bit of a writing excursion. Now, for some, that could just be moving locations, like it might be a beautiful breeze in the front of your house, in the kitchen, say, for example. So relocate to the kitchen table and write a bit. Another idea would be to, go to the lounge room, put on some music, which is a really great trigger for memories. Listen to some music, sit on the couch with a notebook and a pen, really relax into the moment and write that way. A third idea could be, just going out, or here, for example, we've got lots of beaches. I could go to a headland, look out at the ocean, kangaroos, whales popping by, that kind of thing. Another kind of idea for you, take a picnic. Or simply keep it closer to home. Just go down the back garden or under your favourite tree or out on the back deck. Just move it around. Artists, like in other genres, sort of musicians, they love to just change up their writing zones. Just simple things like this. And it helps give you the inspiration and a different perspective, jogs memories, that kind of thing. So that's number 1. There's lots of places, have one key place that you'd like to go to and then experiment with some others. The second point that's really important to finding the best place to write is making sure that you've got a really good atmosphere to write in. Now, number 1 would be making sure that there's no distractions. Now, I'm thinking it should be a bit quiet, turn that phone off, put it on silent, whatever. Tell the other people in your house that you're going to do a bit of a chunk of writing and, just leave me alone. I'll just be there if there's an emergency, kind of thing. So, yeah, they're 2 good ideas. A third one there for atmosphere would be make sure that you put some music on if you like. Make sure that, you've got the zone happening. It's really helpful to have some soothing music. I like Mozart, for example. The tracks are nice and long, it's not too much interruption, it's subtle. And scientists actually say classical music is great for your brain, so give it a try. So that would be 3 tips for setting up your writing environment. Now, once you've got that set up, you need to look at your tools, okay? So tools, I'm thinking at the basics, we've got our notebooks, our pens, our laptops. You might have your voice recorder. You might have all that research, historical research, documents, photos, memorabilia, or your treasures ready at hand. So make sure that's a given. They're handy, accessible. But there's a couple of other things that you might like to consider. First of all is set up your writing desk. Now, make sure that your desk, preferably your chair, is adjustable so that then you're at the right level for your desk. So I like to sort of think about having my arms at a 90-degree angle so that when I'm typing, it's not stressing my shoulders and neck kind of thing. Also, have your feet flat on the floor. That's a really good tip I find for myself, and sort of adjusting your monitor up and down so you're not craning your neck like this typing away, especially on your laptop. Put a few books underneath, prop it up so that you're looking at eye level. So that will help keep you really comfy. The second thing is lighting. Make sure that you're not straining your eyes just on that computer screen or notebook. Have a lamp, an overhead light. I sometimes work in front of a window, which is great for the outlook and change of scenery, but it's not so great on my eyes. So sometimes I actually have to take the blinds down because of the contrast of that light from outside to my computer. It's very stressful on my eyes. So make sure you can adjust that if you can. Ideally, I think it's natural light behind you, but yeah, I'm a bit of a rebel there. I love the view. So that's 2 things. And the third thing is little important extras. And for me, that's coffee. Got to have a hot cup of coffee when I sit down in the mornings to do my writing. And make sure that you've had snacks or you've just had something to eat, or you're well watered and fed during your writing. So that's another, to stop you getting distracted, to help ensure that you're in that trance of writing. You're not going to break that flow. So there's 3 points to set up your writing zone and your writing environment this year so you can get more writing done. I want you to feel excited, enticed, and of course comfortable when you sit down to write. I've got a whole heap of other points on my website. You can check out this article and others. It's foreveryoungautobiographies.com. Just jump on there. There's also a free training. I'll leave the link down below. Once you've sort of got your writing place, the next step really is to make sure you know what you're writing about. Have you got an outline that you'd like to follow about the key memories that you want to include in your autobiography or memoir? This is a great way to prevent writer's block, having some key things or key points that have got to be in that story of yours. And the free training is just a quick video. I run through some exercises with you and we nut out a basic structure for you to go forward. So make sure you sign up for that one down below. And if you've got a great writing place, if you've discovered something new that's really working for you, share it in the comments down below as well. It's great to let others know some ideas and some inspiration. So thanks for watching this video. If you found it really helpful, give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you're new, subscribe to this channel so you can catch the next videos. So until next time, thanks for watching and happy writing.